I use one word far too much. Stupid. I recognize it. And I guess that's stupid. He's stupid, they're stupid, it's stupid, the idea is stupid, the policy is stupid, the commercial is stupid, the whole... But it really makes a lot of sense to me. And there's something valuable about stupid. Stupid is the comfort food for thinking. It's the junk food for thinking. It's something that doesn't involve a lot of depth. And what Americans in particular really like that's stupid is a Manichaean, very black and white, good versus evil, simplistic distinction and collection of ideas and thoughts. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. I was watching a cable news program as much as I possibly can, and it was a conservative one, and I can't watch it because it doesn't capture the essence and the nuance. Take any particular subject, Israel, Gaza, good or bad, good guys, bad guys. You want to try that? You want to tackle that? You want to tell me who the good guys and the bad guys are? And I know most people say, well, of course. Of course. The good guys are Israel, the bad guys are Gazans, because Palestinians, because they're really Hamas, and they're the bad guys, and it's terrorism, and that's it. The other ones say, oh, no. The bad guys are Israel, because after all, this is genocide, apartheid, and ethnic cleansing. They're the bad ones. They're it. They're just wrong. That's it. Since 1948, it's wrong. And there's no empathic anything. You see, if I program that, I'm not going to work on TV. Nobody's going to want to hear what I have to say. Because you see, cable news is the very reason why the country is as stupid as it appears. Because cable news acts as a mirror, a reflector, a stage. It promotes, and by the way, cable news in particular, this is supposed to be the highest level of consideration and thought entertainment there is. Cable news. Cable news was really changed wonderfully by a man named Roger Ailes, who said one of the greatest things ever. I believe he said this. I've always attributed to him, so if he didn't, forgive me. But they asked the question, do you think that journalists should be licensed? And he said, you only need a license to cut hair. And what Roger Ailes did was, he gave people a news source to hear what they want to hear. Do you want to hear any nuanced reports of Trump? Not on Fox News. Or the soon-to-be perhaps defunct Newsmax or any of the others. There really aren't any others, but do you really want to hear a Lex Friedman version on particle physics or string theory? No. Not on cable news. Do you want to hear a Joe Rogan look at antiquities or perhaps alien... No. Give us a minute. Give me a couch. Give me 4 people. Give me a bunch of syrupy, stupid, goofy, saccharine, anodyne, harmless individuals who wave flags just in some kind of weird vexillology fetish, who only understand the world as seen through a country music song from the 80s. Very simple. My country, my flag, my truck. That's it. Very simple. Very simple. And when it comes to left versions of cable news, it's even worse, if you can believe it. See, in that particular way, that they don't even have, at least, say what you want about the right, they have their labels. They have their messages. They have a lot of their stuff. They really do. They believe in things like good. Well, I shouldn't say that. They really don't. Oh, abortion. They love abortion. And sort of open borders, though I don't really believe. They really don't believe anything. I think there's 2 things the left believes in, as is exemplified and as is promoted on really stupid cable news. abortion, of course, and hating Trump. They live by hating Trump. If you opened up a store that had a name, let's say, the store's name would be, "We don't have bologna." And you said, "Well, I wasn't looking for bologna, but what do you have?" "We don't have bologna." Okay. That's their place. "We hate Trump." Okay. What do you love? What do we love? We love to hate Trump. Okay, fine. But aside from, we're not going to vote for Trump, but tell me something. What do you believe in? Not Trump. Not baloney. It doesn't make any sense. They exist merely by not being Trump. Oh, and abortion. They love abortion. At least they say they do. They're under the impression that somehow the Constitution guarantees abortion. Now, believe it or not, it's not Roe. It was actually Casey, and Dobbs put an end to that, which it should have, because the Constitution never guarantees abortion. But if you want abortion, stay in your state. There's nothing that anybody can do to prevent a state from guaranteeing abortion. Nothing. Nothing. And there's nothing. I mean, would you prefer a constitutional amendment that guarantees the denial of abortion rights? Of course not. But that's it. So that's the left. Abortion and hating Trump. And the right, well, their menu is a little bit fuller. Crime, border, taxes, family, I got to tell you something. And the reason why they have so much to say is because so much of the aforementioned have been destroyed by the left. So you see, if we could somehow take away cable news completely and force people to watch platforms that talk about a subject more than a minute by four jadruls sitting around on a couch yucking it up, the world would be a better place. But that would require thinking and heavy lifting and speaking anything but stupid, which some people have a black belt in. What do you think? Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please make sure you hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And whatever you do, I beg, beseech, implore, and import you to comment as you see fit.